What's going on, Park Hoppin? And today's the day. Today's the day that the regular paying customer is boarding the Galactic Starcruiser. And I, for one, am very curious if they're going to get the same experience, if they're going to get the same detail, and what their reviews are going to be. Because listen, not just Disney, but every company on their media day makes it extra special, gives a little bit more because they know there's a lot of cameras rolling, first impressions and all that stuff. Well, this is interesting here because I thought they were just doing this for media day, but obviously Disney is still doing this. It's about the Datapad. What's the Datapad? Well, they wanted you to download an app if you were going on the Starcruiser. And when you download that app, your itinerary and your activities and all that stuff are on that. They call it the Datapad. It's just basically an app that helps you along. Now, this app is huge on this journey. It is absolutely huge. It dictates everywhere you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do at what time. It asks you questions and it helps you move along your story. If you want to be a Sith Lord or if you want to be whatever, wherever you're going with your story, the app decides where you're going next. And many of the reviews that have come back already saying you have to be extra busy with the Datapad app if you want to see more of your story. So if you show up and you take a nap and you miss some of the activities on your app, you're not going to see the full story of wherever you picked, First Order, Smuggler, whatever it is. You're not going to see the full story. Even when you go to Batu, to Galaxy's Edge, they encourage you to go on the Datapad and complete as many missions as possible while you're there so you can further along your story and go and meet and talk to and see more things. That's what's happening here. And so on the first day, right here from WW News Today's Twitter account, it says, I guess Disney didn't trust us to use our own phones as Datapads as they're giving everyone on board. It looks like a basic iPhone. So everyone gets one because they're like, we don't trust these people with their phone. And if they mess up their app or their phone is maybe too old, I don't know. If you're paying that much to go, I don't think people are pulling out their flip phones. You know, I don't think so. Maybe they're smart with their money. That's why they're able to go. I don't know. But everyone's getting one of these. Then they got to sign a waiver. And if you damage the phone, it's an extra $700. So dear God, be careful. And you get a bag of instructions. Boy, I'm telling you, you're going to need a vacation after your vacation. It's like as soon as you get there, work, here's some work, more work, get this out, get everything going, go and go and go. It tells you how to, load it up. Here's the password, get your Face ID going. But this is exactly what this is, in case you were wondering. So it's like download the app, the Star Wars Datapad. It gives you the map. It tells you where to go. And even when you are out on like Galaxy's Edge in the theme park, it's like, hey, are you a smuggler? Then we need you to do this while you're in Galaxy's Edge. Hey, if you're, the First Order, we need you to do this and we need you to do that. And it talks to you. Now, this was all promised to be a part of Galaxy's Edge. Like way back when they announced it, this was all promised to be a part of it. You were supposed to go there and get on the app and do adventures and be immersed and be your own Star Wars hero or villain or whatever it is. But again, they moved all that over behind a $6,000 paywall for you to enjoy. It just seems like, right here, your itinerary, your tools, the map, your profile. It's about your character and the progress you're making during your time on the Halcyon. It tells you, it's like, hey man, you haven't done anything on the app yet. Let's go. Don't you want to see this? Don't you want me to take you to this room? And that's what it does. It'll alert you and just say, hey, the First Order sneaking on board. We need you here. So then you go there and you do the activity. And then it says, all right, you did that. Now we need you here. Then you go there. And it's like, you only got 10 minutes to eat because you got to go over here and you got to go over here. It sounds exhausting. It sounds exhausting. It just seems like after this, I need a Caribbean vacation on the beach, drinking out of a coconut to relax after my Galactic Starcruiser adventure. So for whatever it's worth, if you plan on going, it looks like Disney is still giving out cell phones with the app because they don't trust you with yours. Maybe they're still working the bugs out. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Honestly, for what this is worth, I don't think this is a bad idea. It's probably a good idea. And I'm sure they have cast members there to help people understand what this is all about. Whew, this is Jay with Park Hoppin. The news is dropping. We're going to get it to you as quickly as possible.